Hello everyone, Vi Gaming here for the LOSTARK video. So recently guys, I've been seeing that there is a division between people who actually choose to stop gearing at 1370 eye level on their main and then rather focusing on their ults or also selling every materials that they gather from their main in tier 3 because they are still valuable at some point compared to the server in Russia, to the server like in Russia or in Korea, because basically there you can see that the materials are pretty much worthless terms. For example, for the destruction stone in tier 3 it costs 1 gold, stuff like that. So they think it's actually better to sell when it still has some value, and then buy back when the materials are gonna become worthless. um, so at some degree it does make sense, and it can be very profitable. But my main worry and why I'm not doing that is because we don't know when the materials are gonna become that cheap. Because we have to keep in mind that the service of Lost Ark in Korea has been for many years, and in the West, it has been only a few months. So we don't know if the price of materials are gonna drop as quick as people think. So that's why I'm not doing that. And also, there is another group of people who actually choose to park their main in 14, 15 or higher, can depend, but most people actually think it's better to park at 14, 15 and then focus on your alts and everything, horizontal content or whatever it is. Basically 14, 15 is going to be the entry requirement for the Legion raid, which is going to be released probably next month, or I don't know. We don't know when it's going to be released, because Smartgate basically say that they're gonna slow down a little bit everything. But I think next month or a bit more, I think it's a good time to actually release Vartan, because it has been now a few weeks that we don't have anything new. So uh, my what I'm choosing to do here is I'm gonna choose to focus on gearing my main all the way to 14, 15. And the reason behind that is because I don't want to miss on the Legion raid when it's going to be released, because the price of the relic accessories that you get there is going to be valuable a lot, like it's going to be worth a lot of gold. And some people may say, why you are chasing gold, like you don't really need that much gold and stuff. Yeah, that's true. You can just farm your dailies, weeklies, and get the gold from your adventure island and stuff like that, and just have just enough to make some attempt of honing a week. But why I need a lot of gold is because I want to have my ults progress as fast as possible as well, to be able to also farm Vatan. And I want to sit on the stage on a level where I don't have too much that I don't have to worry that much on gold, because um, it's gonna just make my experience in Lost Ark much easier if I have enough gold and do not have to worry about gold, right? And the main and that can be possible if I can reach if I can access to Vartan at the first week when it's gonna be released, because that's the moment where um, those accessories is going to be worth at its best potential, because the whales or the players who have the money or the gold to buy them, they want the best accessory. Basically, they're going to be the one who's going to buy that because they want the best things. Just simply, that's the reason, right? And so that's why I'm choosing to park my main at 14, 15 at the first reason. I can push higher, but I don't want to, because I don't really need to do that. I don't, because as a free to play player, it's gonna be kind of frustrating, I would say, to push further. I would say I will still hold my gear with the materials that are gonna not gonna be tradable, but with the materials that are gonna be tradable, I'm just gonna keep them into storage and use them for my alts once they're gonna reach in tier 3. So another reason why I chose to chose the second option, which is basically parking my main at 1415, is because not only we will have new contents in few months or next month with the Vatan, right, basically. But I think we will also have a new continent, which is going to be Southern, and also I think there's going to be a release of new class. So we already know that the Destroyer and other class, I don't know which one exactly, I don't remember, but I think, but I don't know, Scooter? No, Scout? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We will have new class. We'll have something basic, anything I think new will be released with that, and especially for the new class. I want to play new class, honestly. Oh yeah, that's Lance Master, I think, and I really want to play Lance Master. And if my main is just parking there at 1340 or 1370, and then the new content, new class, new raid is released, I will not be able to really play my new class. Otherwise, I will be even more late to reach that new content. And I already felt the frustration of not being able to access new content back in the release of Argos, right? And some people may think it doesn't really matter why you want to rush everything. At some point, you will get there to Argos. Why you want to get there as fast as possible? Yeah, that's true. But it's always has been a kind of a mindset where, like, some people get access to it, get the full potential of the game, or they get they see the full potential and the full content of the game, um, when I'm just sitting there and waiting to progress and waiting to get access to that content. And yeah, for me that was frustrating, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to experience that again. So that's why I would choose to park my main at 1415, even though it is not that easy, right? You're facing a lot of holding up tent. It's gonna depend a lot on the luck as well. But I mean, I mean, every player have their own principles to play the game, and I totally respect everyone who actually choose their path. Some people don't care a lot about accessing your content or even getting to tier three. They just want to do questing, farm Mokokos and stuff like that, and that's totally fine. But I chose to want to access to the new content when they are released, because in the future, I have my plans, such as playing my Lance Master or whatever new class released, and being able to be somehow comfortable in terms of gold, whatever it is, and just enjoy the game, because that's how I can enjoy the game, right? So, guys, that's it for the video. If you have any suggestion, let me know what you think, well, like, what you choose to do if you want to just park your main at 1370, or park your main at 1415, or just not really care. I mean, let me know. And also, if you have a question, also, yeah, please ask me in the comment section. And that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoy the content, please hit the like and subscribe button. That's really help a lot. And until the next video, peace.